Welcome to Hot Drama TV. Golden Branch. When Lu Yuning meets Li Yitong again, a prince with scars, a businesswoman with secrets, and a palace waiting to be set ablaze. In an era when most costume dramas repeat predictable tropes, a new storm seems ready to sweep through the empire of Chinese television. Rumor has it that Li Yitong and Lu Yuning, the on-screen pair who once captivated audiences in Book of Dreams, are preparing to reunite in a grand historical series titled Golden Branch Jinzhi, an ambitious 2026 project that blends romance, power, commerce, and betrayal into a single intoxicating brew. The whispers began on entertainment forums, screenshots of internal production documents, casting schedules, and a line that read simply, Director, Zeng Qingjie. Screenwriter Cao Xiaotian. Leads, Li Yitong, Lu Yuning. Within hours, fan communities were in uproar. Another collaboration? A prince with a child? A merchant woman who shakes the court? But beyond the noise, what exactly makes Golden Branch so intriguing? And why are industry insiders calling it the most dangerous reunion of 2026? The story. A marketplace of power and desire. At its core, Golden Branch is no typical love story. It is a drama about two people who live behind masks, navigating a world where affection is a currency and loyalty can be bought or broken. Li Yitong plays Zeng Qingjie, a sharp-minded woman who loses her identity in the chaos of the capital. Mistaken for a noble lady, Princess Zeng Qingjie, she suddenly finds herself at the center of courtly intrigues, where every smile hides a dagger. Unable to rely on anyone but herself, Zeng Qingjie decides to turn misfortune into opportunity. She founds a trading empire specializing in fashion and gourmet delicacies, turning the streets of Song-era Kaifeng into a dazzling network of silk and spice. But her rise to fame earns her dangerous enemies and unexpected allies. Among them is Sun Xianing, portrayed by Lu Yuning, a widowed prince, a father, and a survivor of the political storms that ravaged the royal family. Once a hero, now an outcast, Sun must balance between loyalty to the throne and his duty to his child. Behind his calm eyes lies a storm of ambition, pain, and cunning. When their paths collide, the air itself seems to shift. What begins as mutual manipulation, her seeking protection, him needing resources, evolves into a reluctant partnership. Together, they face corrupt officials, confront a power-hungry imperial uncle, and attempt to rewrite their own fates within a palace that devours dreams. The dual-face characters. Neither saints nor villains. The brilliance of Golden Branch lies in its refusal to idealize its heroes. Both Zeng Qingjie and Sun Xianing are two-faced, not in deceit but in survival. Zeng Qingjie is a woman who knows the price of every choice. Her intelligence is her weapon, her charm her shield. She can smile at a rival while orchestrating their downfall with a flick of her fan. Yet behind her calculating poise lies a longing for freedom, to live as more than a pawn in men's games. Sun Xianing, meanwhile, embodies the contradiction of power. He is noble yet weary, strategic yet soft when his son's laughter echoes through the corridors of his mansion. Once betrayed by his allies, now bound by responsibility, he walks the thin line between justice and ambition. To some he's a hero. To others, a usurper waiting for his moment. Together they represent the gray zone of morality, a space rarely explored in idol dramas. They are not destined lovers. They are two predators who learn to coexist. Their relationship evolves through layers of trust, deceit, and reluctant tenderness, each kiss laced with both love and politics. The world of Golden Branch. Silk, shadows, and the Song Dynasty's nightlife. Unlike many historical dramas that drown in palace walls, Golden Branch expands outward into the bustling markets, tea houses, and docks of the Song Dynasty, capturing a civilization that celebrated luxury as much as logic. The series promises lavish sets, neon-lit lantern alleys, brocade-filled boutiques, jade counters, and open kitchens where steam and gossip rise together. The aesthetic reportedly draws inspiration from a dream of splendor and palace of devotion, but with a faster, more cinematic rhythm. Director Zeng Qingjie, a dark horse who rose to fame through the breakout short-form hit Ninefold Purple, is known for his layered storytelling and visual contrasts. His collaboration with writer Cao Xiaotian, acclaimed for When the Swans Return and Nine Righteous Men, hints at a narrative that fuses political strategy with emotional warfare, where every silk ribbon hides a secret alliance. Beyond romance, a battle between commerce and the crown. In many ways, Golden Branch mirrors today's society, where business empires and political power intertwine. The drama's central conflict revolves around the collision of two worlds: the marketplace, ruled by wit and innovation, and the imperial court, ruled by bloodline and fear. Chen Keir, the merchant queen, fights her battles with silver, contracts, and charisma. Sun Xianing, the fallen prince, counters with decrees, alliances, and manipulation. Their union becomes both a weapon and a wound. The smartest love stories, said one early script reader, are the ones where both lovers are dangerous. Indeed, Golden Branch is not about who wins the throne, but who dares to dream beyond it. Casting logic: why Li Yitong and Lu Yuning fit perfectly. Entertainment insiders have long noted how Li Yitong thrives in roles that blend intelligence and vulnerability. Her performances in The Legend of the Condor Heroes, Royal Nirvana, and Bloody Romance established her as a thinking actress, one who can balance cunning and compassion without losing charm. In Golden Branch, she embodies both the dreamer and the strategist, a woman who builds her empire in a world that wants her silent. Meanwhile, Lu Yuning has quietly risen from internet sensation to one of China's most bankable leading men. His recent hits Book of Dreams and Bend at the Waist proved not only his acting evolution but also his versatility, his ability to shift from tender melancholy to steely resolve. As one critic wrote, Lu Yuning doesn't just play characters, he studies them like enemies he must conquer. In Golden Branch, his role as a widowed prince, grieving yet calculating, gentle yet dangerous, seems almost tailor-made. His maturity, both emotional and artistic, lends depth to a man burdened by loss and ambition. The chemistry between Yuning and Yitong has already been tested on screen. Their subtle eye contact, the pauses between words, the tension that fills the silence, all make audiences believe in the illusion of destiny. Their reunion, therefore, is not merely casting. It's a continuation of unfinished magic. Industry talk: why Golden Branch is a high-risk, high-reward gamble. Behind the scenes, Golden Branch is more than an artistic endeavor. It's a strategic move by Tencent to compete in the high-budget historical drama market. The drama reportedly aims for an S-level production rating, a label reserved for premium titles with top-tier casts, elaborate world-building, and global distribution potential. Yet the bar is brutally high. Both leads must have proven blockbuster records within the top 2 billing range. Li Yitong meets the standard with consistent acclaim but limited commercial dominance. Lu Yuning, on the other hand, brings streaming traction and cross-platform appeal, having delivered 2 consecutive hits that boosted both platforms' revenues. If both sign on, Golden Branch will likely secure S-level funding, and perhaps international streaming deals. For Lu Yuning, the role is also symbolic. It marks his evolution from idle actor to leading man of gravitas. For Li Yitong, it could redefine her trajectory from steady performer to queen of complex heroines. Themes that resonate: survival, power, and redemption. Beneath its costumes and politics, Golden Branch explores timeless questions. How far would you go to protect your child? Can love survive when it begins as manipulation? What does morality mean in a world where everyone wears a mask? Sun Xianing seeks redemption for past sins. Chen Keir seeks recognition in a man's empire. Their partnership, equal parts alliance and emotional minefield, forces them to confront the very thing they fear most: vulnerability. As one line from the leaked script reads, "We are all merchants of something. Some trade silk, others trade souls." A new kind of palace drama. Where most palace stories end in tragedy, Golden Branch dares to reinvent the formula. It promises laughter amid politics, sensuality amid schemes, and a human warmth rarely seen in tales of power. There are rumors of lighter comedic arcs, small-town banter, and culinary adventures that contrast the tension of court life. The show will reportedly highlight the nightlife of Song Dynasty Kaifeng, its taverns, shadow plays, and lantern festivals, painting a vivid portrait of a culture where artistry and ambition coexist. The emotional core. Love as war, war as redemption. Ultimately, Golden Branch isn't about thrones or trade. It's about people who refuse to be victims of fate. It's about a prince who learns to dream again, and a merchant who dares to rule her own empire. Their relationship is not gentle. It's a collision of storms. Every moment between them burns with contradictions. Tenderness laced with mistrust, laughter shadowed by fear. They save each other, hurt each other, and in the process become mirrors of one another's courage. And perhaps that's why audiences can't stop talking. Because beneath the silks and schemes, Golden Branch tells a truth that feels painfully modern. Love is not surrender, it is strategy. Epilogue: Why the hype matters. As filming rumors intensify, one thing is clear: Golden Branch has already achieved what most dramas can only dream of. Capturing the public imagination before a single frame is shot. If Li Yitong and Lu Yuning truly reunite, the drama could redefine the landscape of Chinese costume storytelling, blurring the line between art and ambition, between affection and survival. Until then, the audience waits. For the first glimpse of the prince who lost everything. For the merchant woman who built her own crown. For a story where silk and blood weave together to form the most fragile, beautiful thing of all: hope. What do you think? Would you root for them or watch them destroy each other? Comment below, follow for updates, and don't blink, because Golden Branch may just become the drama that changes everything.